What's up, everybody? This is Fiddy.
What's up, guys? I'm Izzy.
And this is How We Talk
That's
Podcast.
right. Halloween edition, baby.
A Halloween edition.
Halloween edition. A high on sports right now.
Oh, man, me too.
Oh, man.
I really don't even want to do this Halloween thing, man. We need to go like just sports. We just keep it short, keep it simple, keep Dodgers, bro.
That's right. That's right,
We need
dude.
to do the, what's
Just
going on?
Over this, over...
Hold on, you want me to get a straw?
Give me a straw, man. It's too hot up in here.
Israel has a gorilla mask on if the ones that are listening right now.
Oh, man.
Obviously, the ones that are listening, they can't see. Hey, did you take off the mask already? He's wearing a really ugly gorilla mask, and he just took it off right now. He's trying to get a drink of that bang.
Trying to get that bang, bang, baby.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, man. The gorilla head was way too big.
Yeah, huh? What do you think? I should take off the fro?
Nah, man.
Keep the fro on?
Oh, that's a wig?
It is a wig.
For those of you listening, Fiddy's got a wig on.
That's right.
It's a fro.
It's an afro.
We'll say it. It's a fro.
It's a fro.
It's all good.
It's a fro. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think we should do I don't know, whatever you guys think over there, but I think we should do a Halloween edition type of thing. Maybe we'll decorate the bar.
Yeah, put a few pumpkins or something.
Yeah.
A little bit closer to Halloween.
Yeah. We can
For
do that.
sure.
Put some spooky music on in the background.
Yeah. Some Monster Mash.
Oh, there you go. That's always good. That's always a go-to, right?
Yeah. Or
Monster Mash.
like Nightmare Before Christmas music.
Yeah,
Something a little bit creepy, you know?
we could do that too.
Where were you today when the Dodgers won?
When the Dodgers won, won the pennant,
Won the pennant.
the NLCS,
Yes. What does that stand for?
National League Conference Series.
Oh, okay.
National
Oh,
League
yeah.
Championship Series.
Either way, it sounds good both ways, to be honest.
Championship.
Is it championship? Oh, okay.
Conference would be like basketball.
Did you last year when they were officially going to the World Series, did you buy a hat? The one with the logo on it and all that?
The World Series hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought one
Yeah.
of
Are
those.
you gonna buy a new one for this one? I think we got it.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy one because see what I do is I'll use my hat all year round for work, and it gets all ugly, sweaty because I'm in the sun. So it just gives me an excuse to buy a new hat every year.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I know there's people that like, oh, I've had this hat for years. I'm
Nah, the lucky hat and all that.
like, I don't really do. Actually, you know what I did? There's a little It's funny. I was watching okay, so game one, I'm at a birthday party, right? And they have the TV on in the background, and we're watching the game, kind of, right? They come in and they score first, right? They hit that home run, and they're up 1-0.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody's freaking out already. You know, they're talking about statistics and the first person to draw blood, shit like that, right? It doesn't matter because the game before we won, or we scored first and they ended up winning the game. Doesn't matter, right? So I start playing around with this little. It's a Halloween theme, so they have all these like Halloween decorations on the table. So they have these little spiders, those plastic ring spiders,
Yeah.
And so I start messing around with it, whatever. Didn't think much of it. I'm just messing around. For lack of words, I'm fingering it, the spider.
Okay. 'Cause it's a ring.
So I'm fingering this ring, and we get and then Manny Machado bunts. This is Manny Machado, right? Home runs. He's a long ball hitter, and he bunts on a 3-2 count. 3-2 count. It's you in 2 outs. You just fucking hit the ball, right?
Yeah.
He bunts it to third, and runs faster than he's ever ran his whole life probably, and makes it to first. Matter of fact, the guy didn't even. None of them were expecting it, and he doesn't even. They don't react to it. They react a little late. They grab the ball. Doesn't have time to throw it. I mean, he's already safe. So right away, I'm thinking, all right, it's the spider. Right? It's got to be the spider. It's Manny Machado. He doesn't bunt, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even know he knew how to lay down a bunt. So So I start fingering the spider the whole game, the whole game, right? Uh, so I'm messing with the spider, and everything's good, right? They're up, they're Oh, okay. So Cody Bellinger comes up to the bat, and he hits a home run, 2-1. So now we're up. Now it's all about pitching. We can stay 2-1 and just do some solid pitching, and that's it. The game's over. We win. Obviously, you want some insurance runs, so.
What did you do to the spider?
Oh, I ended up throwing it away, but after the game, no good to me anymore.
Yeah.
But I had the spider in 2-1. We're winning 2-1. And I had the spider in my pocket, right? And nothing's happening. It's just the game's 2-1. They're going back and forth, whatever, and they haven't gotten a hit yet. I think they haven't gotten a hit yet. So I'm like, I gotta get that spider back because I had it in my pocket. And I had change. I came home changed. So I grabbed the spider out of the pocket, started playing with it again. And then what happens? Chris Taylor makes this amazing catch, right? You saw it, right?
Yeah.
So there's a runner on second. I think it was Kane. He was on second base, and Christian Yelich, he hits that bomb. He looks like it's gonna go over the fence, right? And Chris Taylor just chased it down, and he, I think he said in an interview that he wasn't even expecting to get that ball. He thought Cody Bellinger was gonna get it, and he makes this amazing catch, man, behind the back or over the shoulder. 3 outs. It's over, right? And then now you go. So by that time, I already had my spider, right? So I'm like, see, it's working, right? And then the
spider's like,
yeah. Spin me. You spin me right round, baby, right? So I'm playing with the spider. and what happens, Yasiel Puig comes up to the plate, right? In the 6th inning. And with 2 runners on base, hits that bomb, gets your insurance runs that you're looking for. 5-1, solid pitching. You bring in Jansen, which I thought it was weird. You bring in Jansen in the 7th inning. He closes.
Instantly, there was a bunch of people like on Twitter and everything like,
oh, hating.
What's
Dave Roberts doing? And
do you expect Jansen to throw 7? 7 outs.
Well, I mean, do you think that's what Dave Roberts was planning to do the whole time, or do you think because Did you notice this series was just a game of chess between managers?
Yeah.
Because the teams they're like not identical, but they're very similar in their abilities to play. I think the Dodgers have more utility players where they have more depth, where they'll be able to switch off players. For example, Chris Taylor started off at second, and he got switched over to center field and took Jock Peterson's spot when Kike Hernandez came into play. And there's not too many teams that are able to shift these players around. I think the Dodgers have maybe position players. They have, not counting your pitchers, maybe at third base, Justin Turner and Yasmani Grandal. I mean, they only play the catching, and then you got right field, Yasiel Puig.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else, they can play whatever position.
Mm-hmm.
So, they have that debt. That's where they I thought they had one up on Milwaukee, but as far as like playing the long ball, and I think they're very similar. So it's just a game of chess. It's like who manages the team or who manages the game better, right? What's his name? Craig Counsell, right? That's the manager for Milwaukee Brewers. This guy was doing some crazy shit. You remember in Game 5, he put in. What's his name? Miles. I think his name's Miles or Wade Miles. I don't know what his name. But there's a pitcher. He puts him in. Pitches.
It's not important now.
Nah, not anymore. They're out of it, right? See you next year. He comes in, tries to throw off Dave Roberts, mix him up with the lineup. He comes in, pitches, throws 5 pitches, walks a player, then he takes him out, and he puts in whoever. I forgot who he put in, but he put in someone else, Woodruff. I think Woodruff. And so he's trying to, be sneaky, right? It didn't work. We ended up winning Game 5. You remember that?
Yeah.
So we won Game 5. Didn't work. But the whole time it was just a game, that he was playing, trying to get one up on Dave Roberts. And finally, dude, this thing is fucking getting on my nerves. I'm going to take this after a while. Go ahead, man. Keep talking.
I had read like I said, Twitter was going on and on, but I had read something that I really didn't understand because, like, I'm not. I mean, I'm into sports, but I'm into watching and just
Right.
stats and stuff like that.
Right,
I'm
right,
not
right.
really into. But it said something about Roberts just got moved to the middle of the table,
Roberts got moved to the middle of the
and
table.
instantly
Okay.
it was following that statement about Jensen throwing 6 or 7. Do you really think he could throw 6 or 7? Right?
Yeah.
And Roberts just got moved to the middle of the table. But instantly I thought about like that chess, like how you were explaining, like a chess game. Like, okay, he just put him in, and that he'll do what he needs to do. But that was his move, so he just got bumped up as a manager, maybe, or not. I don't know.
Well, okay, so he didn't sign an extension, right? That was the whole thing, and he was like, oh, I'm not gonna really talk about it until after the season. That's the whole question: is do you re-sign him? Do you give him an extension? Do you give him more money? I think he's getting paid like $1 million. Nothing, dude. Like it's crap. We have one of the highest salaries, player salaries. Like $200 million, and he's getting paid a fraction of that.
Yeah.
A percent. So that's the whole thing. Do we keep the guy? I think after today's game, you kind of have to. He went with his, not so much so the gut, but his game plan.
Mm-hmm.
He decided to put in Jensen. He saw that how the game was going, and he's like, we need to win this game. We need to protect. It's 5-1. We got the insurance runs that we need. We have a lot of pitch. They only used, they put in Julio Diaz, right, after Walker Buehler. He only got 1 out. That's all we needed for him. Okay, cool. Then they put in Matson, right?
Mm-hmm.
They put in Matson. He pitched about an inning and a half or a minute, 1-1. Then Jensen came in. He pitched 1 and 2, I think. And Kershaw, Big Kersh, he came in and closed it out.
Yeah.
Why not? That's your ace, And you're gonna use him as a closer. And he's, I think it was 2 strikeouts, dude. It was a strategy and it worked.
Yeah.
So we're out here sitting down watching it, saying, "Why are you doing that?" And Twitter fingers, Fuck.
Yeah.
You're not out there, you're not a manager. If you knew better than them, then you'd be out there managing.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I think he deserves that extension.
Do you
That's some more
think-
money.
If Dodgers don't take it, do you think Kersh will be back?
If the Dodgers don't take it, will Chris be back? Nah. Well, here's the thing. I think that he's gonna test out the market. He's gonna go to, because it's gonna be his last big payday, I think. So he's gonna go. I mean, it's standard. I think at that point, at his age, what he's done, the guy can still throw the ball. I mean, he still has the velocity is there. He's changing his pitches. He's still adapting. He's learning at his age. So the guy can still do shit.
Yeah.
And someone's gonna give him a lot of money. Fuck yeah, dude. There's a lot of teams out there that need a player like him, Yeah. So it's gonna be, he's gonna chase that money. The question is not, is Kershaw coming? Is he gonna play? It's gonna be, are the Dodgers gonna sign him? Do they want him? Because now you gotta remember, they got Walker Buehler now. They got someone to take his spot. And then pitchers, they got Julio Diaz is coming back. I mean, his surgeries are done. He should be back. He should be healthy.
Yeah.
And you got a guy like Julio, Walker Buehler. You still have Ryu, Maeda still. I mean,
Right,
Rich Hill.
Ryu.
Rich Hill's, I think he has 1 more year. I think he signed a 4-year deal, so he has 1 more year. Yeah, you still got plenty of pitchers, and then you don't even know who they have down in the farm farm system. They got a lot of pitchers out there too. So, do you need Kershaw? That's the question. Are the Dodgers gonna pick him up? Are they gonna pay him all that money that he wants?
Right.
Because if they offer him peanuts, then he's gonna go get steak somewhere else,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
If that's what he's chasing.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ask me if they lose the World Series or if they win?
If they lose.
If they lose,
Yeah.
I think I don't, with Kershaw. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know the guy, right? We don't know what he's thinking. I don't think he's gonna chase a World Series. You know what I mean? I think he's gonna go for the money.
Yeah. What do you What are your feelings about going up against Boston?
I'm not going up against Boston. The Dodgers are.
We are.
We are.
We are one.
Boston's a tough team. They got JD Martinez is a power hitter, dude. That guy could he just smashes that ball. They got a lot of young guys. They're playing. They got a lot of tools, and they're just playing that long ball and the short ball. They're just playing it very well. They got 108 wins, I think,
Dang.
in the season. That's a lot. Do you remember what the Dodgers got last season?
Nope.
103, I think it was. 103
Mm.
wins. And now, 103 wins. I think the Dodgers last year might have been either gassed out or they were just kind of, maybe just gassed out. It's a lot of wins, to try to, and then a lot of them come from behind, 9 inning wins, in the ninth inning walk-offs. That takes a lot of, what the hell was that? Takes a lot out of you, right? On the team, on the players. And then you got postseason. Now, I didn't follow the Red Sox. I don't know how they got their wins, but it's 108 wins. It's 108 wins. That's a lot of baseball. Everybody, I mean, I'll give you that. Everybody played the same amount of baseball, but to win 108, that means you had to really grind it. Unless you just walked all over it. Again, I didn't watch American League too much, so I don't know how the Red Sox are.
Mm.
I think it's going to be tough. No matter who you're playing, right? You played the Astros last year. Look what they did to us,
Yeah.
And that was a young team, kind of like the Red Sox. Young team, came back, out of nowhere, just started walking over everybody, and they got us Game 7. I think last year the Dodgers might have lost the game, as opposed to, I mean, obviously they lost the game, but they lost it as opposed to getting beat.
Mm.
I don't think the Astros just smashed us. I think we just gave up. The Dodgers just outmanaged. I think Dave Roberts just overmanaged, and he was outmanaged by what the fucker's name, I forgot. Astros manager.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know anything.
But, right. That's right. You don't know anything. But with the Red Sox, I think it might go Game 7. It might go Game 7.
Really?
Hope not.
You think so?
I hope not. It's a good team.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like this Milwaukee team. I think.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty even. But I'll tell you what. I hope that the Dodgers, and I think everybody's with me, are gonna get one win in Boston and then come back and get the 3 in LA. I think that's what everybody wants, right? They want to see them win in LA, unless you sweep, which I don't see that happening.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you can get that one win, which we got that one win, we as in the Dodgers got that one win in Milwaukee, but then we lost it.
Right.
So Milwaukee game, home court.
Game 1 is in Milwaukee.
Yeah, Game 1 and Game 2 is in Boston.
Or in
Fenway.
Boston.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Fenway.
Yeah.
So Game 1, Game 2 is gonna be over there. And that's gonna be Tuesday, right? The 23rd. Yeah, Tuesday the 23rd. Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Boston. Then they take a day off on Thursday. They come back Friday, Saturday, Sunday in LA. And then, if needed, take another day off, and they come back Tuesday, Wednesday to end it. Game 7, if they need it, right?
In LA.
No. It's 2, 3, 2.
Oh, okay.
2 in Boston,
Okay.
3 LA, 2 in Boston.
Okay.
So we'll see.
A lot of
That's
games,
that
man.
home. Yeah, dude. I mean, it went by fast.
Yeah.
This Milwaukee one, I think it went. No, it was like it droned out, or what is it? Yeah. But then it was like it had just started. To me, it was like it seemed like it just started, and it's already over.
Yeah.
But during the series, it was such a stressful. To me, dude, I hadn't got stressed out like that in a long time for a game that I'm not in. You know what I mean? I was stressed out, man. Game 5 and Game 6, I was like, fuck. And then today, I was like, all right.
Yeah. Today was intense.
Today was cool, man.
It
I
was
even
good.
took a nap. I was tired, man.
You had a
I had
long day.
long
dude.
day today, man.
You had a long day.
Yeah.
I didn't know you went to bed that early, dude. Or
That late, yeah,
That
man.
late.
We went to that comedy show. Shout out to Momo Rodriguez and
Creeper.
Creeper. What's his name? Francisco
Frankie.
Quinones, Frankie Quinones, and who else was there? Fernando Flores, Vanessa. I'm sorry, I don't remember her name right now. But yeah, they tore it up.
Yeah, it was
They kicked
hilarious,
ass.
man.
That shit was funny.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
My side was hurting, dude.
And my cheeks are hurting.
Oh,
Yeah, I had never sit in the front row like that. That was awesome. I loved it. Lily doesn't like the attention. I loved it.
No?
No, she don't like it.
We were like 2 people behind you.
Yeah.
We were just busting up because they just kept going to you guys.
Well, I wore that shirt on purpose because I knew that it's gonna stand out, and they're gonna. I had a shirt that said, "I just look illegal." Of course, they're gonna call me out on that, right?
Right.
So that's why I wore it. I wanted the attention, and I was front row.
That was some good stuff, man.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
It was good. But yeah, we got home. We didn't even get home that late, but I had to finish my work, and it was around 2:30.
And then you woke up for the West Covina pumpkin run.
Yeah, around 5:30, 6 o'clock. I was up, ready to go. Let's vamonos. Ran the 5K.
How was that?
Knocked that out. It was cool, man.
We had a team?
We had a team out there. It was like 7 or 8 of us.
Nice.
7 or 8 of us, and
I couldn't
everybody
make it.
representing. It was cool.
I was planning on making it, but the work wouldn't let me get it off. But
No, it was fun. There was a lot of people out there, man.
that's
It
good.
was fun. Got to see Mr. James Toma. Andres,
Did you meet him?
Andres Castaneda. I said what's up. We're running. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
You
cool.
don't really do too much talking while
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
running. But I said what's up to him. Andres Castaneda was there. He didn't run. He was running the event,
Oh, okay.
not running.
Yeah.
So he was out there. Shout out. I'm gonna try to get him on the show. What else? It was good. It was cool. You know who was there? The Bushido martial arts.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they had a little thing.
Oh, was that them performing?
Yeah,
That was them?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
okay,
was
cool.
him. So I was taping it. I went live.
Right on.
I sent it out to Chico. I'm gonna
Right
check it
on.
out, dude. It
Was
was pretty
Chico there
cool.
or no?
No, he couldn't make it. He said he was hoping to go, but he couldn't make it.
Yeah.
He had one of his senseis over there.
They did it over at Cortez Park?
Yeah, right there at the Senior Citizens
Yeah.
Center
Yeah.
up there, off of Cortez. It was cool.
What
man.
was the map around? Where'd you run around?
Pretty much we went.
In front of the fire department and senior center?
Yeah, that's where we came up from.
Okay.
But we went around towards like Barranca. Is it Barranca?
Yeah.
Yeah, Barranca. We went all the way around Barranca, around the school, the high school, South Hills. So what's that, Cameron?
Mm-hmm.
Is it,
Oh, wow.
Is it Cameron?
Yeah, Cameron.
And we shot down Cameron, or is it Cortez? No, it's Cameron. We were
Cameron.
on Cortez, yeah. So Cameron, we shot down all the way to, I think, Hollenbeck.
Oh, okay.
And then a couple side streets, residential streets back, and then we exited back towards Cameron. And then shot back up to Cortez.
Nice.
It was pretty cool. It didn't seem like a 5K, dude.
No?
I mean, it was, but it didn't seem like it. I ran it in, I think I got the same time that I got at Dodgers, dude. The Dodgers one.
What, like half hour?
36 minutes.
Not bad.
Yeah, wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, J-Lo, Joe Lopez, shout out. Episode number, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
He,
Dr. G.
Dr. G. Yeah, he was trying to keep a good pace,
That's good.
you know. So he ran it. He ended up running it with me. Lily was still there, but she stayed behind with Vincent.
Yeah. And
So-
she has a baby in her stomach.
And she's got a baby. She was running for 2.
Shout out to Lily for doing that.
Yeah,
That's
right?
awesome, dude.
She's crazy, dude. She's out there doing her thing. But yeah, man, it was good. It was a good turnout. We had breakfast.
cool.
Then I had to run back home, get Vincent ready for the game. We had his game after that. Come home real quick, take a shower, go to that birthday party. That was cool. Tired. Saw the first half of the game over there, then came back home and
Try to finish the rest
tried to finish the rest
with
man,
one eye open.
with one eye open. But and then we're here recording. Can't wait to go to bed. Just kidding. But I don't know, man. I think that's it. Did I answer your question?
Yeah. Yeah. You had a very busy day.
Yeah. But
I
it's
just
cool,
worked
man.
all day.
Yeah, that's busy.
Yeah, it is busy.
It's cool, man. The day goes by faster, and you feel like you accomplished so much. You know.
I went to this job today, and I had to get to the pole in this guy's backyard, but it was like the neighbor's house. And I go to the front yard, and he's all decked out for Halloween and everything, but there's this like wooden track that's
Yeah.
going from one side of the gate in the front yard to the other side of the gate, the other
Yeah.
side of the house. And I go to his house. I'm like, sir, I need to get to the pole in the backyard, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, that's going to be tough. He's like, follow me. He built like a train cart like a mining cart.
Okay.
And then he built, like this thing around it, like a tunnel and everything. And he's got flashing lights for Halloween and stuff. He built like a little train ride
Yeah.
to circle the house and go to the back
All,
of the
all
house.
for Halloween.
All for Halloween. He spent an entire year building this just for Halloween.
Damn.
And we go to the backyard and it's decked out like Disneyland decked out, like Western Town.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was
Where's
cool.
it at?
This was
What
in
city?
Burbank.
In Burbank.
Yeah, and then the pole I needed to get to was up on a hill, and at the top of the hill, he had a giant movie screen.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, we have a huge party every year, and we play movies and stuff, and
Did he
people
invite
take
you?
rides. Nah.
Fucking
And I asked him if I could ride it. He's like, oh, it's not working yet, but it was pretty legit, dude.
Yeah, I've seen some houses, man. Like even around here, like they get it all decked out. I like that. I love Halloween. I just wish I had the money for it.
Yeah.
Like, to go all out. We'll get there. We'll build it. We're starting. We're collecting things here and there, but we do our annual pumpkin carving for the kids. That's fun.
Yeah.
So at least we got that going on. But I remember one, dude, where this guy had like a PA system, and so he had the wireless mic, and he had the music going on and everything, and it was really cool because they would do. His sidewalk was all decked out. They had the fog machine going, all these decorations, and then you get up to get your treat, and then he'd hang out by his car, right outside the street. So like, let's just say you came in with your kid and you sent your kid up there, and he's gonna ask you, hey, what's your kid's name? And then his name's Levi. All right. So then he goes like, once Levi passes by this like, I think it was like a coffin or something like that.
Yeah.
He's like, Levi. Like he starts doing all that shit. And the kids start freaking out. And we did that with, oh man, a shout out to Eric Garcia. Hopefully we get him on the podcast. Those are Lily's cousins. They're trying to do a podcast on their own.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I hope they do, man, because those guys they're interesting.
Right
They're
on.
from Baldwin Park. But Eric was not into The Undertaker. You remember The Undertaker, right?
Yeah.
WWE?
Yeah, the wrestler.
The wrestler Undertaker. He didn't like him at all. So we took them trick-or-treating when they were younger. And that happened, dude. So we set him up there. And I'm like, hey, man, he don't like The Undertaker. You know The Undertaker? Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember if the guy had it on cue or not, but he had like music that sounded like The Undertaker type of music,
Yeah.
bells and shit. So he put that on. And the kid just kind of freaked out with just that. And then he started calling his name. Eric, rest in peace.
Was that around here?
Yeah, dude, it was up on Hollenbeck. I think it was Hollenbeck by Covina Park.
It's not that corner house, is it?
No, not that big ass house.
That one that decks out every year.
No.
No.
But up in Hollenbeck, but by Covina Park. that
Yeah,
area.
yeah.
It's pretty cool. We've been going there. That's been our go-to for the last few years. It's a good spot because there's not too many cars out there. Everybody just kind of stays in,
Yeah.
so you get to walk comfortably and you're not, worried about getting hit.
I remember last year I put the Dodger game on. Remember I was on Halloween?
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I put the projector on the garage, so all the dads just stopped at the house and was watching the game.
of course.
Yeah, while the kids left and trick or treated. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really got much plans this year. Just dress up my son and take him out.
Yeah,
Do whatever he wants to do.
there you go.
Yeah.
No West Hollywood.
Yeah, with
Go with Jason.
Jason.
Yeah.
Episode blah blah blah.
Episode blah blah blah. Hit him up. Go over
Have
there.
him make me a mask or something.
Yeah.
Or full on.
I wonder what he's doing. We gotta hit him up. See what he's doing.
He does it every year?
Oh yeah, dude. Were you here for the episode? You talked about it, right? No,
That's
yeah.
right.
Every year,
Yeah.
every year. That's his thing, man. That's his thing now. He found his niche.
He must
niche
be.
is it niche or niche?
It's niche.
niche.
He must be already making the costume or
Oh
had
no, he
been,
probably
for
already
sure.
started it a long time ago. He's probably
Like,
finishing it up right now.
Back in
'Cause-
February he started. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. He does. He does other people's costumes too. Remember? So he'll hook people up. So it takes him a while. So I'm pretty sure his is already done.
He's probably gonna be that beast mask he brought, or werewolf,
beast?
whatever
Oh.
it was.
I don't know if that one was a actual mask like for. I think he just made that just to like a concept.
It's not like this bad boy right here.
Nah. But you just threw money at that one.
I'm gonna wear this.
You're gonna wear it?
Yeah. This is. I'm not. I don't dress up. Every year I get a mask though.
Oh,
That's
you do?
about it.
Do you collect them or do you sell them again or what do you
Nah.
do? So you have a bunch of masks.
Yard sales,
So you do sell them.
I guess.
You don't
Actually,
have any.
I don't know where those other ones are. But every year I just buy a mask. I
probably smell like
focus.
shit though, huh?
Probably.
Yeah.
I just usually focus on Levi, whatever he wants to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, every year I buy just a single mask and then make it work.
I've always wanted to buy a gorilla costume, but like full
The
get up.
full on.
Yeah, but the good one. You know,
Yeah,
I've seen
yeah,
some that
yeah,
are like really cheap. Actually, I bought one time, and it was terrible.
It's all scratchy.
I took it back. I paid like 150.
Oh no.
I took it back. I'm like, nah, this is. And she's like, well, she said, well, you paid 150 for it. If you wanted the good one, here's it's a $400 one. I'm like, I feel offended. First of all, okay, because I could afford a $400 one. I just don't want to fucking pay for a $400 one.
Yeah.
Right? So, take back your mask, your gorilla costume. She's trying to charge me a restocking fee, but I say it don't work with me.
Nah.
You know?
Yeah, nah. I'm just a mask guy.
Yeah.
I try to wear them while I drive to trip people out.
I think that's illegal.
I think it is illegal,
Yeah.
and to go into banks.
Yeah, that's illegal too.
I think that's illegal.
Yeah. You probably shouldn't do that.
Nah.
I mean, if you cherish your life, you might get shots. Warning shots. You know those
Oh,
warning
walking
shots?
like this?
Yeah. Those warning shots hurt.
For real. But yeah, no, nothing much.
Yeah, man. So, World Series, dude.
World Series again.
Again.
Gotta
get this one, dude. 30 years. You know they're celebrating the 60-year anniversary of when they were here in Los Angeles?
Really?
60-year anniversary.
Maybe this is a sign.
It has to be 60-year anniversary. 30 years since we last won. You know, our boy Tommy Lasorda is not gonna live that long.
Yeah, no.
He's on a thread right now.
Yeah, for real, they gotta win it for him. I'll know when I see Caltrans. My buddy works for Caltrans.
Yeah. What does that mean? I know when I see Caltrans. What are you trying to say?
I didn't finish.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, all right. I know when I'll see Caltrans painting the bridges. They paint them blue.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They did it for
the ones in like the outlet Los Angeles River.
Yeah. They did it for, I think last year, and then they just didn't win, but they started painting them blue and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, that's when they get the city hyped up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's the thing is, do you remember in Game 4? I think it was Game 4. Yeah, it was Game 4 where we lost in LA, and then Kike Hernandez said. He goes, I'm really disappointed in the way that we played, but more so I'm disappointed in the energy that we had and the energy in the stadium and the energy of the fans. They didn't show up. Right? So then everybody's, social media. And actually, it wasn't even like the fans. I think it was more like the media.
Yeah.
You know how the media, the TMZs and shit, they start, oh, did you hear? Shots fired, Kike Hernandez. So he goes out and he's like, all right, guys, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that, blah, blah, blah. I love the fans. But, it just, you guys weren't there, and we weren't there. And that makes a big difference.
I said that today.
And sure as fuck, I'm sorry, but sure as fuck, the next game, Game 5, that's the game that they try to pull the quick, the quick switcheroo with the pitchers. And they said that was the loudest it had been all postseason. Game 5 after those comments from Kike Hernandez. LA fans, they listen, dude.
Yeah.
You say something like that, so they listen. So that's why I don't think it was so much that the fans were upset. I think it was the media that, trying to stir shit up.
Right. As they do.
But if the media didn't stir it up, then they would have never known about that because, they made a big stink about it, and guess what happened?
Right. I actually said that about today's game, that the morale in the stadium was down.
Today?
Yeah. They're
in Milwaukee.
In Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Their people's arms were crossed, and people sitting there with their praying hands and stuff.
Yeah. I think I saw a lady that was almost crying.
Yeah.
They showed a lady that was almost crying, like I think it was like the 6th inning. They still had a chance. Oh, you know what? It was when they went down 5-1, and then she was almost crying. But you saw the game. You saw Game 6 and Game 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm over here kicking all these goddamn wires.
I know. Don't break equipment.
No, I won't. So you watched Game 6. You watched Game 7.
Mm-hmm.
Did you really watch the game?
No.
Because I was gonna ask you something, and it would have would prove if you watched it or not.
All right, test me.
All right. Did you notice Chi-Chi's Christ?
Who?
Chi-Chi's Christ.
No.
Okay. Okay, do you know who Marlin Man is?
No.
You don't know who Marlin Man? Okay, Marlin Man, look for him. He'll be at the World Series. Trust me. Guaranteed. Behind home plate, he always gets ticket. He's a lawyer from Florida. Miami, probably. That dude's has to have all kinds of money because he's always in orange. And he wears his Marlins visor with the fucking hair sticking out.
Oh, okay.
He's wear a Marlins visor, big bright orange Marlins jersey. And
Okay.
he sits behind. No matter who's playing, it's Marlins though, right? He'll be there. I mean, the guy's like a public figure now on Instagram, kind of thing, you know. I'm pretty sure the stadium calls him and probably hooks him up now because he's like kind of famous. He's Marlin Man.
Yeah.
So Marlin Man was. I noticed this game 6. He had this lady on there right next to him, and it's cold in Milwaukee, bro. Okay, it's cold in Milwaukee, and the lady's got that low cut blouse, so it's just Chi-Chi's Christ out there, right? And so me and Lily were, oh hey, did you notice? Yeah, I noticed. Everybody noticed. It's behind home plate, and she was there again today, Game 7, just different blouse, but
That's
again,
funny.
Chi-Chi's Christ was there.
Jesus Christ.
So-
She was with Marlin Man?
I'm assuming she's with Marlin Man. They were talking.
So he was at both games.
He's everywhere. He was at the games in LA. He was at the games in Milwaukee.
Okay.
He'll be at the World Series. He'll go to Boston. He'll be in LA and then go back to Boston. Yeah.
Wow.
Dude's got money.
nice money.
Marlin Man.
Marlin Man.
Google him, dude. Look him up.
I'm going to Google him, man.
That's pretty crazy.
So no,
all I got.
I didn't see game 6 and 7 then. Or at least I'm not looking at Chi-Chi's Christ.
Dude, you can't not see.
I like the people that sit back there and they wave and stuff. I had a customer give me tickets once. No, it wasn't for a World Series or anything. It was a Dodger game.
But behind home plate?
Uh-huh.
And you went?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was really nice.
I bet, dude.
They serve you. I felt like a king at a baseball
As
game.
you should when you're sitting behind home plate.
Yeah.
You know, the only time I sat behind home plate was at the Quakes in Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho.
Yeah, the Quakes. I sat behind home plate when Manny Ramirez was rehabbing over there.
Mm.
You know, he was rehabbing and went to go watch him, and we were behind the plate. The tickets were cheap, but it was pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
Even though it being Quakes game, I can only imagine how it was at a Dodger game though.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was trying to think. Mary Hart.
Who? What?
Mary Hart.
She's
a season ticket holder. She's behind home plate.
Who
at
is
Dodger
she?
Stadium. She's like she was on E Entertainment,
okay.
like one of those news anchors, you know, the entertainment weekly or whatever. She's done some other stuff, maybe movies or TV shows. She's pretty famous, you know, but she's always there. She's your trooper. She's your true fan. Like she's there watching the game when they're losing, when they're getting blown out. She doesn't just get up 7th inning and stretch out and walk away and never shows. No, she's there till the 9th inning, you know. So shout out to Mary Hart.
Mary Hart, shout out. What's up? Come on the show.
Well, let's bring this bitch to an end, dude.
Let's do it. Let's get this show started.
So, hey, this is Fiddy from How We Talk, and that's Izzy.
I'm Izzy.
And today we're going to talk about
Closing it out. No, that's pretty much it. We just wanted to recap the game. We're pretty excited. Can you tell?
I can tell.
Pretty excited about the World Series.
I hope you actually watch the games, though.
No, I'm going to watch these ones. I'm going to actually be at one of them. Nah, I wish.
That'd be nice, man. I'm trying to win some tickets. You know they're going to be giving them out like away at the radio stations and all that.
Maybe we should do a giveaway. Maybe we should get a hat for a listener.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Try to get up to 500 followers.
What, on Instagram?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll have to do that separately, not on the podcast, right?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, I mean like how we do our usual giveaways.
Let's do that.
So those of you watching,
we're gonna give away some of these hats right here. This blue hat, Dodger style. We'll give away some of these stickers right here. And then we're going to give you guys tickets.
What?
We're going to give away tickets.
Tickets for what?
I don't know. Just like stub tickets.
Okay,
ticket stubs
yeah. We'll give you guys
for
tickets.
the drawing for the Instagram. Nah, we ain't giving you no that. No, Dodger tickets.
We'll give you some movie tickets or something.
Yeah.
Nah, we got to do another giveaway for sure.
We'll figure it out, but we'll put it on Instagram and we'll shoot it out to you guys and all that good stuff.
That's pretty much all we got.
That's it. You guys tune into the shows, share, hit the subscribe button, notification bell. We'll see you guys later.
Tell your friends about us.
Tell your friends.
Mm-hmm.
Tell your family.
Tell your tias, eh?
Tell them all. Even one with the
I
fucked
think
up
that-
chanclas and the toes that go over like this.
Like Frito-Lay
Frito-Lay.
Frito-Lay nails.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right, we're out of
See
here,
you later,
man.
guys.
Adios.